Right, I'm going to continue some more Alan Wake where I last left it off.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had pumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I've got a shield.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? or because you don't want to admit that you're not well. It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of
His
it.
words
You've
echoed
instructed
madly
me,
inside my head.
but
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Oh no.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, okay. Sorry.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Oh, that's Harley Quinn. Hello, Harley.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to
It's
it,
Harley
you should
Quinn.
continue.
Sounds just like her.
They got to ride it.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a... How should I put this?
They're like
A
the two
heavy
old
metal
boys off the
band
Muppets.
in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
You watered this glove.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon.
Shoot me, I'm gonna fall.
Meanwhile, when you feel up to
You gotta
it,
give me- you gotta give me
return to
a
your
lift. I think you
room.
have to blow
Try
the
to
water on me, I
write.
think.
It really is for the best.
Oh, yeah, spot. We've got
Don't
into
you
that
think?
spider.
I'd
he
like
might
to
use the spider,
bash his
he might
head
use
in
the
with a
spider to
hammer.
give me a bit
Oh,
of it.
he'd
Is it
love
in
to
that water?
fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough.
Water the vines.
Not
Water them
crazy
vines.
like
Can you
us, Sonny.
water anything?
Being crazy's a
Past the 10 miles
requirement,
worth of that,
Sonny.
you know?
Who else could understand the
water me?
world when it's like this? It takes crazy
Somebody needs to
to
give me
know
that one.
crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a
Probably.
while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down,
Oh,
lest
yeah,
we'd
that's what you've got to
forget.
do throughout
A
the
crash
game.
course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
we have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
You know, Amy, do a run log stick.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make jumpy.
You know, a backbone you use.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but
Something's
I'll
wrong.
get too rowdy.
I'm not myself.
I'll do that, Birch.
It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
No, because I need you to push me. You need to blow me somehow.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice.
So you've
It's
got
been
to
lying to
find
me,
Zoe.
using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
There is another thing you've got to do then. There's something else you can do. No, it can't be that then. There must be another move you've got to do.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor
Okay, nothing
Dr.
you've
Hartman
got to
and
do.
give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
I'll go across the bit, but then yeah, you need to give me that. But I don't know how you
My
do
hands
it.
began to shake uncontrollably.
We'll get so far, and then it's
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hand?
yeah,
Here's a friendly poke from the old near witch.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
You got to go along the top then, I take it. Yeah, come back down. Probably right.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Yeah, you've got to go back around and pull it up again.
Barry?
Go back the way it came.
Ow! About time!
You'll pull up
Barry!
there. Pull it
Man,
up.
am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this.
Oh, it's spider for me then.
These were all the pages I had on me.
Yeah, but
And
it says
more.
there's a spider for me. Oh. Press it on it now.
Alan, please.
You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Let's see what buttons are again. Controls. Oh, it doesn't. Let's see. Oh, L1. That's it.
Gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Oh my God.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al!
That's not good. Oh, God. Baby. Oh, God, I don't know.
there's one there. Oh, mate. Oh, finally. I'm getting lost here. Probably this way.
The channel. We turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people mad.
What's that?
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 2 pills in the evening.
Oh, God. Man. Right. Where do I go now? Is it down there?
Oh no, oh no. Oh, look at the cactus again. Oh, I've got to shoot with a cactus again. Oh, for God's sake. Look at my face. That's the bloody hell.
Oh, fucking behind me. You bastard.
enjoyed that. No. Well, that's bad. Sorry, go this way. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's you right. Yeah, sorry. Tippy's looking at me, my side, pulling it down. Didn't realise that you was. Yeah, don't worry about the business now.
Oh.
Right, do it too fast. Oh no. I don't know what is it? Centipede. Caterpillar. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, right, so that's walking it though, Thursday. It is a mole. Who they won't see us though, they're blind, aren't they, mole? It's like, they'd sniff us out. Oh, they got crabs. Sniffy. That's why that thing is in the middle then. Can't be too loud. And if it goes too high up, they'll hear it. Have this thing? Oh, got it, yeah.
Oh, the bottle there as well, I didn't see that.
Oh, he's moving. Oh. I suppose you've got to stay with the greenery, have you? They can't see you. Oh, shit. Oh, Bungo, sorry.
Oh, there's Barry. I'll find him. Got there in the
Oh, I got sorry.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Why did you have
Maybe.
Barry.
I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, the laugh.
I went quite last time.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it.
Ah!
Whoa.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest.
That
You're
was
now
close.
leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is going to be silly. I've got to jump there. Look at this thing. Monkey piece. Yes. Yeah, I jumped over.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps.
Well,
This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! Ow! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Oh, we've got to hide in it. Oh, we've got to hide in it. Oh, we've got to move it round so they don't see us in the grass. We've got to get in the grass.
I had lost my gun at the crash.
Almost.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, come here. There's grass. You've got to hide in the grass. You've got to move to the grass so you can't see us. Still crouched, so I don't know. Oh, where's it go?
Barry! Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine. Forget that! Are you okay?
Oh, there he
Hit
is.
some
Down.
bushes and didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down them. It's like a sheer wall.
You're on the grass, so I can't tell.
Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a take-it! Use a flare, Barry!
Get back on the grass.
Yeah! Barry, are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Alright, it's on.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting! Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al, I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up!
That's you.
Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Oh, you walked the mole. You squirted the mole. Ow. You left it.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through. I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, you bastard. Oh.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
What's that, Sam?
Oh, you got some on that, yeah?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
The grass. Jump in the grass. You got to jump in R1.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Yeah,
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The taken are including darkness. I've got a shotgun. It should help. Trophy. I'm out of ammo. Oh shit. Quick, I need to get that light. Oh, thank God for that.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Right now?
The hell?
Yeah, but what we're gonna do this time. So I thought maybe I was too eager.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap. anyway.
Oh, it works. Oh, no, there. Weirdo.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh, I missed. I don't do this. Yeah, I'm just weird. It's not.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Yep. Up the wall. Wait. Oh, I missed it swinging up. Oh. The second one missed it swinging up. Yeah, it's no good to do, isn't it? You've got your cook as well. I've saved it for the viewer. Oh no, slow-mo. Make yourself. Oh, good. There we go. That's easy, lol. Oh, blimey. Ooh. In those.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Oh, they go down. Oh, God. They go down. That's pretty.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice how much ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Oh man, there was way too many of them.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot!
Oh man.
We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's no ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Fuck me, where did he come from? No! Oh, damn it. God,
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson. Shut up and shoot. Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Yeah. Oh, I've done it. Thanks, buddy. Oh, finally.
That was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Oh, stock up. Because we bloody need it.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Oh, you haven't enough, huh? Yeah, I need you. I want to do that. Press square.
Oh, excuse me.
One, and then press X and you get to go jump.
Oh.
Yeah, square's running, and then press X and you go back jump off. That's what you're going to give to me because the tail's in the run.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got. Before
Yeah,
they
don't
ambush
push
me.
you. Stop. Yeah, stop running at the edge. That's it. You should just jump, yeah.
Ah. We'll get it there.
How much do about you?
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that,
You got
Alan?
to do the alternate sides.
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always against beauty. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to... Wow! You look at that thing,
That was quite a good lift
They
there,
really
yeah,
went
that
all out
thing.
with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Did what I did.
Look at all this stuff. They must...
Sleep.
Oh, nearly. Nearly.
We all spend
Oh, Night Springs. Man, so much back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
What did you do that second one? You looked at the back, just about to do along, not
Tonight's episode,
just getting
The Dream of Dreams.
Nah, that's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to us.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
did.
going to
I ran
pause that a
away
minute
and
if anyone's in stream. I'll be right back. I just need to nip to the bathroom.
So it got me across.
Okay. I might get a cup of tea as well. But I won't be too long, okay? See you in a moment.
Well, I'll do two. Yeah, you just can't stop. That's probably got a hot
Right,
people.
sorry about that, peeps. So just a little break there, needed it.
Stunned by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey,
Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh wow, who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I gotta wipe the kid. Please don't wait.
Alright, before we do anything else, just see what else there is to pick up. Down here. It's a heck of a storm on the game.
We started doing it before, I thought, yes, you got it. That last one.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
That would be perfect.
Oh, good going, Al!
Oh God, Sabazka. Ragnarok
Yeah,
Sword.
perfect. You keep going over this top.
Don't sound too good.
Yeah. Have a breather a minute.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Oh, God.
I can see you there. I'm coming to watch. I keep jumping out there like go up. You're walking up behind him. Oh, balls.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Yeah.
Be careful, Al!
Oh, this thing is good. Oh, he's falling out.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Oh, God. Ah, there he is.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but you do tend to get a little wild this
Yeah, that's a problem I had because I found, yeah, like when we old guys leave, he can be on the edge, so he's getting on the edge though.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
Yeah.
It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting
like that.
the families of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
What was that from? You're gonna be on the barbecue in a minute. Oh, come on.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, come on. And this one I can't lift you up or anything, I can't help it. Oh, man. Not enough though, is it? All that right, all that is. I did it like I want that window. Not now. There you go. Restart. Oh, we don't get these again. Oh, where'd he go? Oops.
Oh, well, let's be going.
No, I can imagine. We've been doing it for about 20 minutes, well, it's more than that. Yeah, 25 minutes. A bit longer to make it then. He seems to clip under it, his nose hits the base of it. I don't know why though, you're better to live. You're going around nice.
Oh.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Or maybe just go run on that last one, maybe just keep off it because of the like, it's sliding a bit, aren't it?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate. It's pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Definitely.
Like your back feet have to be on the edge, don't they? So is that...
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this.
Oh, silly. That's what's annoying, because you think, oh, we're lovely, and then you go,
Oh, God, no. True.
oh,
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box. You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were on the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
You do anything than what you do on the other ones, I don't know why it's not doing it.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Yeah. Yeah, if I, well, we can leave it, then it'll have to start all again then. Thanks, more than one, one, two, get it done. Definitely safe. Oh! Yeah, I think your camera needs to go around more though. You're clipping your nose on it.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Good trouble, you
Hey,
might do it
Al.
and then I'll get
Lots of
stuck down
hours
here.
before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is...
Yeah, I think that's...
What the hell?
Yeah. I think that's what it was with me. I think I just left it and just kept jumping around. It was just going, not realise I was going. Yeah, you're too... Yeah, you're too far back.
Right?
You were near the edge of that.
Crazy bastard. I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al.
Sure.
Brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
That's it.
If I just wanted to, I could
Yeah,
write 10
yeah,
books
you
a
see
year.
where he was on the edge of that one.
And
That's
they'd
why
make
I'm
the
not
best
listening.
books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I could. But I could, because I'm a
Oh, he
writer.
slipped off.
What?
Yeah, he
What do
slipped
they
off
put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get a recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her
Right,
here
you've
with
got to
me.
jump on the lily pad
I know.
before they disappear.
I know.
Wait till they...
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
On the lily pad, you've got to jump across. Go on the back ones. Back ones. Go left. Go on the first one when it comes out. Wait for... Yeah, that one. Don't let them get too low. We're getting the higher up ones. They take you. Took me a little while. Oh, where's he going? Whoops. There's another one there. Go to that one. That's it. Keep on the back ones. Go over on that one. You can't get on that one. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Oh, sorry, not quite like that. Jump forward.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
No, you've got to jump over onto that wall over there.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all.
Yeah, I still can't make mine then.
Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Yeah.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
Oh, so if I can get
Whole
you
thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you.
Oh, yeah.
She's not
They don't
here.
have that.
You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
Yeah.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
You've got spray then, and I've got to get on.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
No. Got to get on that plant beds, water.
Yes. All right.
Put him in order, and if I look at it,
I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
you got water the plants in order. I think so I can get across.
No. I wrote it.
That's the one I want.
I remembered it all now.
Right.
In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
Yeah, you need the one next to it. I've got to start getting back to the beginning.
Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. You will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Right, next one. Left. No, one, you're missing one. Go.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy. My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
You have to jump. You have to jump and fall off. Boom.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
Yeah, my frog over jumped and...
But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
Sorry, I thought you were there.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah, I thought you were there, so I jumped too early, because I only get a few seconds. Next one. Next one.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse. And a magic lake which gave a life to the words the poet used.
Oh, whoopsie. Is that how you feel now?
Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace. And told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves.
I'm dead. Yeah. I thought you were there and I jumped off it too now. Right, I'm over.
The muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will meet the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night.
Oh, where did you go? I don't get where it goes. I jumped that. No, I died. I need to see more near the edge, I think. It's quite big now, I've got to jump. Oh, back here.
When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear.
Yeah, I've got to get that. It's going to be a bit trouble like that last lot we had.
He searched in vain for his treasure lost until soon the night would fall. And only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to see your love set free,
Yeah, that made it.
you will need the witch's cabin key.
What's it like when I jump on that?
Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Might I help you?
of night she came to him with darkness in her eyes. We're in a morning gown, sweet words as high as skies. He took her in without a word, for he saw his great mistake, and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch. Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Where's the other then? Yeah, I've got to follow them around. I'll see that.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Okay.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff. And let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
You get the easy one. There you go.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on. Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know. Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Right. I'm going to leave it there for tonight, people. We're on episode 5 now. It's the beginning of it, so, and I'll continue this next time. And that's been on for a couple of hours. But thank you for, if anyone did pop by the stream. If not, it doesn't matter, just enjoyed playing the game. I'm progressing very well. And yeah, but thank you everyone, and if anyone did, I hope you have a good night. And I'll see you next time. I might be on tomorrow, I don't know, I'll see how work goes and that. Okay, catch you later everyone. Bye. Bye bye, have a good night.